Hello and welcome to a new video. Look at this pretty mold I found on Amazon. It's a bubble tray mold made by Uduk. I hope I spell it correctly. I will add the link in the description box. So I thought I will make two small 3D blooms and then see what happens with these bubbles. I've already mixed my resin and I'm putting aside, I think it was 12 or 15 grams of clear resin for the white. Then I will add the remaining clear resin into the mold. And here you have to make sure that there are no bubbles in the bubbles. I'm checking whether I have put enough for the 3D bloom because I need some free space for the background. Now I'm adding alcohol ink. These are from Decorum. They are these cheapies you can find on Amazon, but I think they spread very nicely. So I've decided for lilac and fuchsia. So while I let the ink spread, I will mix the white, which is the bloom pigment paste from Pouring Your Heart Out. So for 10 grams of resin, 1 drops, and these were, as I said, 12 or 15, so I added just what was left on the bottle. Now I will put everything into a piping bag and then we can start pouring. Oh yes, I like to mix the colors a bit so that it's not, just a few stains of colors. Now I'm preparing the piping bag. So now I'm ready. Here, this time I will use again the normal spiral, but not round. I make it oval because of the shape of the mold. And here make sure not to have too much white in the middle part, otherwise you get a real blob. And now the other side. So now I'm softening the blobs and I can start with the design. Oops, and a dog hair in the resin once again. Here I don't know what happened, that I got this clear space, it then gets bigger, but yeah, there's nothing I could do to prevent it. I tried to fix it a little bit, but yeah, it didn't really help. Then I'm doing a swirl, and now see there is another on the next petal. Have no idea what happened there, but I can assure you, you don't see it in the end result. I'm trying to correct it, but I don't know why this happened. Then I was thinking, and yes, I will go from the inside to the outside to do pointy petals. And now it's the next morning, the first layer is cured, so I prepare the resin for the background, and here I will use from Tintbox the color Blackout. It's a paste and you can mix it very opaque. Once I'm done mixing, I will then pour everything in the mold. And now, as you can see, there where the bubbles are, there was some air trapped, also, I mean some bubbles that with my dotting tool I'm trying to remove. It's a bit tricky with this mold, but yeah, it's worth it. So I'm checking. I think I got everything. So I'm done and I'll see you for demolding. The demolding wasn't that easy. As you can see, due to these round bubbles, I had really to find the opening and then I could demold it. I was afraid that I would ruin the mold, but no, it's still in a perfect shape. And look at this, look at this. The incident, let's call it incident with the flower, is hardly visible, only if you know it. And so you have the clear bubbles, and depending how you hold it, they will look different. I will take you outside so you can see it better in the daylight. Here we are. Depending how you turn it, you see, either you see the black or you see then the flower reflecting. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm really in love with this mold. Too bad she doesn't have it bigger, but I have to find other ideas what to put in the center, but the flower, I think it's great. Let me know how you like it, and thank you very much for visiting my channel. Bye bye, have a nice day. Tschüss.